What's up, everyone? My name is Lisa. In case you've never been to my channel, I'm just going to do a quick energy read here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy currently. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, connecting energy in the center. Ooh. Closing of one cycle, starting of another cycle. Two of air. I feel that a lot of Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are in this stalemate energy here. Yeah, King of air. I even feel like a lot of you may not even be talking to each other. And just that the World card comes out, that's due to the fact that the connection is still undergoing this transformation. There's this whole, should I stay or should I go now? Because honestly, I know just in general from dealing, talking and doing readings for, in my personals, a lot of Divine Feminines are focused on self. Opening themselves up for even other possibilities. Because Divine Masculines are just doing, they're transforming on their own. We're both transforming. The energy is just transforming between the two of us. So let's get one card for Divine Feminines, please. Current energy. One card for Divine Feminine Collective. And this is general, so one card for the Divine Feminine, please. Here we go. This is my rebuilding card. This is what I mean. Divine Feminines are truly focused on self, rebuilding themselves. Yeah. See, and this is what wants to come out. The Queen of Air. Okay. Learning from her heartache, turning her, what is it? All her L's into lessons. Okay. That's the Queen of Air. Better, not bitter. That's where she's focused, like working on being better and not bitter. Rebuilding. Maybe going to the gym. Okay, there's the rest. See, there's this choice. Should I stay? Should I go? Here's this 1111 gate. I do feel that, you know, with that 1111 portal, that's just passed. You know, this is both the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine, conquering the beast within them. But this is also the two of them resting before they walk through together, making the conscious decision. They're both resting here for moving forward. This is about choice. For now, it's like the beast within is sleeping. You know, that there, a lot of Divine Feminines are healing from that codependent behavior, wanting to and needing to be around, needing the attention of the Divine Masculine. They're finding their own self-worth on their own, okay? The rebuilding of themselves. Learning to work with others as well, is what I just heard. Maybe, yeah, meeting people from your soul tribe, you know, making new friends, starting new careers. All right, give me one card for the Divine Masculine, please. Seven of Air. Still trying to be, I'm hearing still in denial. Some are still in denial. But this is the Queen of Water, okay? This is also being strategic. This is also just not revealing their true emotions, because here they are. The Queen of Water is Queen of Cups. That's extremely emotional. She's extremely emotional. This is them tapping into their emotions, kind of adjusting to the newness of that, of like allowing themselves to feel what they've been denying, but they're still not revealing their true emotion here. Okay. This is them. I mean, see how her eyes are closed? It's like the divine masculine is really close with the divine right now. I feel like kind of just trusting in the universe, trusting in God, whomever it is that they're talking to. I mean, this is also, I'm just getting like Mother Goose. I feel like there's divine masculine doing inner child work as well. Healing from whatever traumas have happened in their childhood, like either physical abuse, sexual abuse, verbal abuse, that kind of stuff. I just heard the word alienation. Being like separated. Yeah, but they're rebuilding too. Okay, so let's get one card for the connection here. See, there's movement. All right, one card for the connection currently, please. 8 of Air. Both kind of in this stuck energy, not really knowing how to move towards each other. What's the right thing to do? This is why there's like such a pause, because I feel like, and here's the 5 of Fire, which is the 5 of Wands. Okay, this is the conflict. Not knowing how to move past the conflict in the head's going, yeah, look at this. All right, and then we have the Sun card. Okay, it's the happiest card in the deck. So it means healing as well, new beginnings. This is wanting to move past the conflict, but not really knowing how to like wipe the slate clean. I mean, do you see how she's like pushed all the feathers down? It's like, how do we just like let all this stuff go? Like just, so I feel, but the 8 of Air is the 8 of Swords, which is self-imposed mental conflict. Okay. But this is coming as the connecting energy. So it's like both are in that not knowing how to communicate. I do feel that there's communication because swords, look, I'm just going to leave that out. And look, reconciliation and honeymoon. So if you're at a distance from your divine masculine or divine feminine, they may be coming in to reconcile with you, making a trip, or you're making a trip to them. This is my face-to-face communication soon, within like between now and 2 months. I feel like that's what's being planned, or how it's going to be, how it's going to work out. I do feel that both divine masculine and divine feminine want to communicate. Okay, that's why the 8 of Air is the conflict comes from how, when, what are we going to do? It's, look, here's this is the 8 of Swords for me as well. It's like they're both in this stuck energy. All right, let's get one card for divine feminine, please. Give me one card for divine feminine in regards to this connection. Yeah. She's healing from these codependents. See, some of the divine feminines have moved away from relationships that were codependent, but they're healing that part of them that has been codependent within this connection. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment. Yeah, their love of self. Okay, divine feminines are really focused on self-worth and rebuilding. Okay, they know their worth. They know what their value, and they're no longer settling for this. Yeah, romantic feelings and staying optimistic. So, They're keeping an open mind. Okay. I feel like it's, you know, I'm hearing telepathic communication. There's been lots of signs and telepathic communication between the two here. Okay. Um, Divine Feminine knows that her opportunity to speak her truth is coming, and to honor her truth, honestly, stand in her truth is coming, in regards to her divine masculine, showing up as the woman that she truly is, you know. Yeah. She's learning to let go of control issues here. Okay. Give me one card for the divine masculine currently in regards to this connection. One card for the divine masculine. All right, we get two. He's learning to let go of control issues, and worth waiting for. He's also staying optimistic about his love life. Okay, here's this. So both sides, you know, I do feel like there's divine masculine and divine feminine dealing something with children. Like there's some sort of issue here with children, and their partners that they have children with. For most of them, it's not with their counterpart. You know, it's someone else other than their counterpart. This could be the holdup in the reconnect between the two. But I do feel like the whole worth waiting for is that there's been some sort of, and if you haven't reached this point, it's like this is what's being asked of you, is just to continue to let go, continue to work on yourself. I feel like the divine masculine has really surrendered to the fact that this is a divine connection, and it's like as much as he's denying it, like he understands, like even if he's not talking about it yet, he still understands that it's a, yeah, look at what's at the bottom, express your love. He understands it's a divine connection, and that for whatever reason, he can't approach the divine feminine yet and speak his full truth to her. He knows that it's like worth the wait, or like there's something here. It's like there's a block. I feel like there's a block with the divine masculine. Like there's something getting in the way. And this is why the divine feminines are being so urged to just really focus on themselves and they're finding their self-worth like on their own, which is healing that codependency within them. Okay. Because the divine masculines have been stuck within something for a while now. Okay. They're still not revealing their true feelings, but they're aware of them. They're not revealing them to anybody else, but they want to. And they know that it says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Because I know it's like what I'm hearing is like the divine masculine is getting kind of antsy, because it's like they don't know how to approach their divine feminine, but they want to approach their divine feminine. Yeah, see? To reconcile. Let me see. Let's see. What's the connection energy? Yeah, look. Retreat. They want to go. And this is also about going within. Okay? Yeah, unrequited love is the overall energy. This is what neither one of you want to deal with anymore. Okay? There could be an unrequited love where your monies are tied up with this person, okay, with whomever else the other person is that some of you are dealing with. Like on the divine feminine side, you're tied up with somebody. On the divine masculine side, like they're tied up with someone too. And for some of you, it's like both of you at the same time, and it's one or the other in other scenarios. You're going to know your scenario, but it definitely has to do with money. I feel like for a lot of you, it has to do with child support, you know, alimony, those kinds of things. Okay. So This is why divine feminines, are really just learning to stand in their power and because this is what's allowing them to. Some of you will be getting engaged, okay, when your divine masculine comes back. But for the most part, like this, look, see, I can't stop thinking about you. This is the messages from the divine masculine. For the most part, your divine masculine might come back and ask you to get married and tell you they want to get married. You might not be ready to, but it's like you might make a commitment to each other. It's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm not ready to get married, but you know, I am ready to start from the beginning again. You know, to get to know each other again. You know, see, I'm healing past life trauma. I told you, like, they're dealing with some sort of like childhood issues and let's see, what else does the divine masculine want to tell his divine feminine? I'm scared. Too many changes too fast. This is why he hasn't revealed his true feelings yet. This is why he's like still having this mask on. Because whatever else, he just has a lot of shit going on. I just feel like there's some divine masculine that are, they just, yeah, he does feel heartache because he isn't talking to you, okay? And he hasn't talked to you. I feel like his world has pretty much, you know, a couple of weeks ago, there was tower moments, you know, and, yeah, a world of shit. There's just been a world of shit going on for this divine masculine. All right, what else does the divine masculine want his divine feminine to know? It will happen in divine time. It's definitely been a theme from this, and he wants to feel worthy of you. That's why he hasn't revealed his true feelings yet. You know, he's not ready. He knows it. He needs to handle whatever is going on in his life right now. And I feel like what I'm getting is like he understands that this is a divine connection, that he can't outrun it because for a while he was trying to outrun it because it's scary and because of the intensity of the connection. You know, it's been scary for the divine feminine as well, you know. But he has surrendered to the fact that it will happen in divine time. And that might be a year from now, you know. I don't know. It could, you know, for some of you, it may be before the end of the year, but I'm feeling more like January, February time. I don't know. That's what I'm getting right now. But there's been, I definitely feel there's like talk of marriage. I feel like both of you have kind of pulled back and, well, obviously there's a pullback. There is like talk of marriage, just, yeah, learning what you really want, figuring out what you really want. That's what this time is being used for. That's why you're still stuck and not moving forward. You want to talk to each other. The connection, you're both feeling the pull. You both want to talk to each other. All right, what are the messages for the divine feminine, please? I dance to my own rhythm. Yeah, that's, divine feminines are really figuring out who they are and just owning it. I do energy healing in my sleep. In dream state, actually, is what it said. Yeah, just getting comfortable, like super confident within their skin. I mean, divine feminines, when you think back about who you were a year ago, even 6 months ago, I feel like there's just been a drastic change. Divine masculines, you've changed as well. You just haven't let hardly anybody know it yet. All All right. What else for the Divine Feminine? I am Shakti. Telling you, Divine Feminines are powerful, man. I can recognize triggers, and this is why Divine Feminines have pulled away, you know, are staying away from their Divine Masculine, because a lot of Divine Feminines understand that their Divine Masculine just are where they're at right now, and they have things that they need to deal with that don't have anything to do with the Divine Feminine. And so rather than taking that personally, they're standing in their power and doing what they have to do. It's really beautiful. All right, what do we want to get for? I'm going to get these for a message from the Divine for the connection. Only one card for the connection, please. One message for the connection, please. All right, we're getting two. So actions speak loudly. All right, so this is like, don't just talk about it, be about it. Be the change you want to see. Look, it says consider your foundation. Okay, that's it. Don't just talk about it, be about it. It's like whatever you want, that's what you need to be. You know, it shows simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. It's like, yeah, I just heard clean house, trust God, help others. There's just an emphasis on giving back. This is what's going to pull you out of this feeling stuck. Okay. Yes, there is still some more stuff that needs to be processed, but it's all about this. This actions speak loudly. Okay. If you've really changed, if this is what you really want, if you're not going to stand for whatever it is that you say you stand for, well, you better stand for it, you know? Like when the opportunity comes to prove it, you know? Because when this connection comes back, when it back together, this is why it's saying consider your foundation, okay? Because this says you're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. All right, this is what's going on. This is what's being processed for both of you, because you both feel this connection. You both what I heard was, but do you want the connection? And that's what you're both considering, because there's the Divine Masculine is like, he knows that he's going to see his Divine Feminine again. Okay, he knows that there's going to be some sort of conversation again. But he also knows the man he needs to be next to his Divine Feminine. There's also this Divine Feminine, you know, there's some Divine Feminine that are like, I don't know, I think I've had enough, you know, and are opening themselves up for love with someone else. Because they're done with this. They don't want this. I feel that both sides are done with this kind of love. Okay, this unrequited love. Let's see. Give advice. But I definitely feel like there's not much communication going on, if any at all. Some of you, you're not speaking with your counterpart at all. Look, have faith and protection. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Yeah. Your intuition and your heart. That's what you listen to. All right. One more message for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Wow. Soulmate relationship and protection. So, and watch your thoughts, because, you know, I do feel there's at different times, because this has been like so, you get stuck in this energy, okay, wanting to push all the feathers, you know, off the table and like, let's do this a different way, and, you know, not knowing how to do it. But it's like this connection is divinely protected, as well as all your loved ones. What does this say? It says you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So, and this is also a reminder to make sure you're doing whatever it is that you do for your protection. Okay? New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. This is what I mean, like the telepathy, and you guys feel each other, you know. The sadness or the ache is what I just heard. The ache is being felt by both, but it's teeter-tottering. Like, nobody wants to make a wrong move, and but the guidance is to have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So continue to trust your intuition. Know that both sides are still healing, okay? And the pause is necessary. That's what I heard. The pause is necessary. So watch your thoughts. Look, because a new dawn is here, okay? Morning affirmations. Bless change. Music for manifesting. Definitely, you guys are talking to each other through the music, okay? You're receiving messages from each other through music for sure. A major life change brings you great blessings. All right, so something's coming in. I feel for some of you, it's not necessarily just this connection. It's something that it is going to turn your world upside down, but it could be like you get a promotion, or you get to move, or I don't know, something big and like that. Drastic is the other word I was going to say, but and opportunities coming in. So anyway, yeah, that's the message. We got all the cards here came out, the soulmate card and the soulmate card in this as well. So yeah, rest and contemplation time. Trust your signs, okay, because the signs are coming in like rocket fire. Waves of prosperity. You're both manifesting an opportunity to at least talk and see where you want to go with this. So I love you guys. Hope that helps. Have an amazing day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.